I'm telling you this because I have a minimalistic hair routine, and I believe this is what ultimately changed the game for me and my hair. I started my routine February. I started this routine that I have with my hair. Now I realize my routine is a lot of steps, and some people may not think it's minimalistic, but to me it is minimalistic because I do the same thing every single week. I pretty much use the same products. I maybe rotate a couple products out here and there, but for the most part, my routine is pretty minimalistic, as well as I do not do a lot of things with my hair. I try not to style my hair too much. I try not to put my hair in any sort of restrictions throughout the week, and because of this I have seen so much improvement and my hair has changed drastically. So the number one reason why I think it's important for you to have a minimalistic routine and why a minimalistic routine has changed the health of my hair is because a minimalistic routine helps you to stay consistent. If you have a routine that is very easy, that you already know what to expect, the steps don't take you too long to do or too much effort, you're more likely to stick with that routine instead of being tired and lazy and not wanting to do it because of all the steps that are involved in your routine. So for example, my routine consists of about 3 or 4 steps. So the first step that I do a pre-poo with coconut oil. The second step is actually washing my hair. After that, I do a deep condition session with either moisture or protein, or sometimes I do both. And then the final step is me styling my hair. So that is my routine, and from start to finish, this routine can take me anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. Now, I think this is a rather minimalistic routine because the steps really don't require a lot of work on my end. Pretty much all I'm doing, the most work that I'm doing is just applying product to my hair and at the end when I actually style my hair. But for the most part, the things that I'm doing are fairly easy to my hair and don't take a lot of time, as well as I'm sitting under the dryer for a lot of my routine. I know some people don't like the dryer, but the dryer, I like it because it allows me to do less work. All I have to do is sit there while my hair is drying. So I really love that. And because my routine is minimalistic to me, it allows it to be something that I don't mind doing, something that I look forward to doing, and something that I don't just put off because it's too much. And also another thing that I do with my routine that makes it minimalistic as well is sometimes I break down the steps into 2 days. So instead of taking 3 to 4 hours from start to finish to condition, pre-poo, and style my hair, I might just do the first half of the wash day part, such as just applying the pre-poo, doing the deep condition, and washing my hair. So on this day, I might air dry my hair, or I might just sit under the dryer and postpone styling until the next day. And this allows me to conserve my time, to put time into the steps that I actually need to invest in for that day, such as making sure that I have thoroughly conditioned my hair, taking time to detangle it, and so forth. That goes on into a wash day. I challenge you ladies to simplify your routine and make it more minimalistic for you in whatever way that you can make it. If you're someone that does not like blow drying your hair, it hurts your arms, you get tired when you're doing it, your hair is long, maybe consider air drying your hair, or maybe consider sitting under the dryer like I do and then postponing your styling to the next day. Or if you're someone that does multiple conditioning sessions, which I do multiple condition sessions, but sometimes I don't do a protein and moisture treatment in the same sitting because that would take longer and that would mean more time for me sitting under the dryer. So instead, I might just do one moisture treatment. And some people I know don't even sit under the dryer or don't even do deep condition. They just put the conditioner on their hair and let the conditioner sit for about 10 or 15 minutes, wash it out, and go on about their day. You could even make your routine as minimalistic as that as you want to. It's really up to you and how much time you have and what works best for you. But this is what I found works best for me and my hair, and it's something that I'm able to keep up with every single week. The second benefit to having a minimalistic routine when it comes to your relaxed hair is because it prevents you from just doing too much, okay? Now, I know about this firsthand because I am the queen of doing too much when it comes to my hair. And doing too much, this could fall under a very broad spectrum, okay? This doesn't necessarily mean just styling. I'm talking about overdoing it in every way possible. Over styling your hair, trying too many different products, mixing too many different products together at one time. I have given you guys several examples of just different times where I messed my hair up. And one specific time when I was just doing too much to my hair was about this length. It was probably around October of 2020, October, November, December of 2020. So I was just doing a lot to my hair, okay? I was applying a rinse to my hair every single week, maybe not every week, but every other week, or I was applying a rinse to my hair frequently, let's just say that. I was doing a lot of protein treatments. I was trying different products. I was trying different styles. I was doing braids. I was doing twists. I was doing a lot of things. And I had to end up cutting about 3 inches off of my hair because I was just doing too much. My hair really just needed time to breathe. My hair really just needed time to just be free, not be constricted in braids and twists and just none of that stuff that I was doing. And the rinse that I was putting on my hair, people say that, oh, rinse isn't bad for you, rinse is this, rinse is that, rinse is a good solution for you. I'm sure I completely just overused the rinse, but my hair felt like straw. My hair was terrible and my hair was breaking off really bad. And because I was doing so much to my hair, this leads me to another point and why you really need to be more minimalistic and let some of these things go when it comes to your hair is because if you're using so many different products, you're trying so many different things, you're styling your hair in all these different ways, you're just doing too much, your hair is going to start to break. And because you're doing too much to your hair, you're not even gonna know where the breakage is coming from because it's probably coming from multiple places. I remember during this time, I was still going to Great Clips, getting my hair cut by the same lady. And every time I would go, she would just be like, what are you doing to your hair? What are you doing to your hair? What are you using on your hair? She would be asking me so many questions as to what I was doing to my hair because my hair was jacked up and she really just couldn't pinpoint what the issue was because it was just messed all the way up. It wasn't like she could be like, oh, you know, your hair is dry, so you know you need to do this, or I can tell you've been wearing your hair in too much ponytails because your hair is thinning in this spot. No, she had no idea what was happening to my hair because my hair was just breaking off at an alarming rate because I was just doing absolutely too much to my hair. And that's why now I don't style my hair or change my hair nearly as much as I used to, because every single time I do a style, every time I notice some breakage or I notice a small setback, and it may not be a lot, but it's enough for me to notice. And that's why I don't really do a lot to my hair. I stick to the same routine, because if something is off, I know that, okay, it must be that product that I used, that I tried. I ain't gonna use that again, okay? Or if I notice my edges are thinning out a little bit too much, okay, I've been wearing edge control when I've been doing my blowouts. Less backup on the edge control. Doing less enables you to actually pinpoint when you start having issues with your hair. It enables you to pinpoint so you can stop it immediately and not continue to do it, which is really important for the health of your hair. So those are my tips on why I think it's important for you ladies to have a minimalistic hair routine. I absolutely love my minimalist routine. And like I said, what I consider minimalist may not be considered minimalist to you. You define what is minimalist and what you are able to handle for your hair, and same as everyone else. But I definitely think you should get into some sort of routine and just pull back a little bit. If you're someone who has been doing a lot to your hair and changing your hair a lot, pull back a little bit and just kind of appreciate your hair for what it is, the state that it's in, and just kind of accept it as it is. Not try to change it too much, not try to do all these styles, and before you know it, your hair will be so much longer and thicker, and you will be enjoying the results so much. So let me know what you ladies think about this video. Do you agree with me as far as having a minimalistic routine, or do you think it's very important to change it up, switch it up, and just, you know, keep it spicy? Let me know what you ladies think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.